Hey guys, it's Lynn. Leaving our fur babies home alone can be rough, but before you bolt out that door, we gotta make sure our pups are safe and set up for success. In this video, we're diving into the top mistakes you do not want to make when leaving your dog home alone. We're talking sneaky hazards, food faux pas, and keeping those furry brains entertained. So grab your dog's favorite chew toy and get ready to take some notes. Trust me, your dog will thank you for it. First things first, channel your inner detective and scan your home for anything that could spell trouble for your four-legged pals. If it's tempting for a toddler, it's basically a doggy buffet of no-nos. Medications, cleaning supplies, anything with a strong scent that could be toxic, put it away securely. And don't even get me started on electrical cords. Those things are like doggy spaghetti. Tuck those bad boys away, use cord organizers, or create some stylish cord covers. Speaking of things dogs love to chew, let's talk about plants. Some can be super toxic to our furry companions. Google that stuff before you leave your dog home alone with a potential hazard. And last but not least, let's talk about those tempting trash cans. Invest in a pet-proof trash can. Trust me, your nose and your dog's stomach will thank you later. Feeding your dog right before you walk out the door might seem like a good idea, but trust me, it's a recipe for disaster. Dogs eat, they poop, it's a cycle. Feed them right before you leave and they'll need to go while you're gone. And if they're home alone, accidents happen. Plus, feeding your dog right before you leave can make them feel sick. Separation anxiety plus a full tummy equals a recipe for vomit. So, what's the solution? Feed your dog at least a couple of hours before you plan on leaving. That way, they have time to digest their food, do their business, and settle down for a nap. Trust me, nobody wants to come home to a mess. Plan ahead and keep your dog comfortable. We've tackled physical hazards and feeding, but what about our dog's mental state? It's just as important to consider their mental well-being as it is their physical health. A bored dog is a destructive dog. Without proper mental stimulation, they can become restless and engage in unwanted behaviors. Imagine being stuck at home all day with nothing to do. You'd go stir-crazy, right? Our dogs feel the same way when they lack mental engagement. It's the same for our furry friends. They need activities that challenge their minds and keep them occupied. They need mental stimulation to stay happy and entertained. Interactive toys are a fantastic way to provide this. Puzzle toys challenge your dog to think critically and work for their treats, keeping them occupied. These toys can be a lifesaver for both you and your pet. And speaking of mischief, let's talk about chewing. Chewing is a natural behavior for dogs, but it needs to be directed appropriately. Dogs love to chew. It's in their DNA. Providing them with the right chew toys can prevent them from destroying your belongings. Give them appropriate outlets for their chewing needs. A variety of chew toys can keep them interested and satisfied. Durable chew toys can keep them entertained for hours. These toys are designed to withstand even the most aggressive chewers. Another great way to provide mental stimulation is through training. Training sessions are not only educational but also mentally exhausting for dogs. Even short 10-minute training sessions before you leave can tire your dog out mentally. This can help reduce anxiety and boredom when they're alone. Plus, it's a great way to bond with your furry friend and reinforce good behavior. Positive reinforcement during training builds trust and strengthens your relationship. Keep those furry brains engaged and your home will thank you. A mentally stimulated dog is a happy, well-behaved dog, making life better for everyone. Dogs are basically furry little garbage disposals with legs. They have an uncanny ability to sniff out the most disgusting things and find them absolutely irresistible. They'll eat anything they can get their paws on, including trash. From leftover food scraps to random bits of paper, nothing is off limits for these curious canines. Trash is gross, full of bacteria, mold, and other nasty stuff that can make your dog sick. The last thing you want is a trip to the vet because your dog decided to have a feast on last night's dinner remnants. And if they ingest something sharp or toxic, it could be life-threatening. Items like broken glass, batteries, or even certain foods can pose serious health risks. Trash can also be a choking hazard. Small objects can easily get lodged in their throats, causing them to choke or cough uncontrollably. Chicken bones, plastic wrap, even silica gel packets can cause serious damage. These items can splinter, wrap around their intestines, or release harmful chemicals. So, what's the solution? Invest in a pet-proof trash can. These are specifically designed to keep your furry friend out of trouble. These are designed to withstand even the most determined doggy digging. No matter how clever or persistent your dog is, a good pet-proof trash can will keep them at bay. Plus, they often come with odor control features, so your house doesn't smell like a landfill. This means a fresher, cleaner home environment for both you and your pet. Make sure your trash cans are stored in a secure location, like under the sink or in a pantry. This adds an extra layer of protection against your dog's relentless curiosity. Out of sight, out of mind, right? If your dog can't see or smell the trash, they're less likely to go hunting for it. Trust me, your dog, and your nose, will thank you for it. A clean kitchen means a happy dog and a relieved owner. Keep your home safe and clean. By taking these simple steps, you can ensure a healthier, happier environment for your beloved pet. Let's talk about confinement and how it affects our furry friends. There's a right way and a wrong way to do it. Confining your dog can be necessary at times, but it must be done thoughtfully. Leaving your dog in a confined space for too long is like sentencing them to solitary confinement. Imagine being stuck in a small room with nothing to do for hours on end. It's boring, stressful, and can lead to serious behavioral issues like separation anxiety and destructive chewing. These behaviors are often a cry for help, a sign that your dog is not coping well with the confinement. So, how much is too much when it comes to crating your dog? It depends on the dog, but as a general rule, adult dogs shouldn't be left in a crate for more than 6 to 8 hours. Puppies and senior dogs need even shorter periods. Make sure they get plenty of exercise and mental stimulation before and after confinement. A tired dog is a happy dog, and they'll be more likely to rest peacefully in their crate. If you're gone for longer, consider hiring a dog walker, pet sitter, or asking a friend to check in. This ensures your dog gets the necessary breaks and attention they need. They can let them out to potty, stretch their legs, and get some social interaction. Social interaction is crucial for a dog's mental health and overall well-being. Remember, a crate should never be used as punishment. Using it this way can create negative associations and make your dog fearful of the crate. Instead, it should be a safe space where your dog feels comfortable and secure. A place they can retreat to when they need some quiet time. Make sure it's the right size with a comfy bed and maybe a favorite toy. This helps create a positive environment that your dog will enjoy. Give your dog space to breathe and they'll be happier for it. A well-balanced approach to confinement can lead to a healthier, happier, and more well-adjusted pet. And there you have it, folks, the top mistakes to avoid when leaving your dog home alone. Our furry friends rely on us to keep them safe, happy, and well cared for, even when we can't be there 24/7. Do your research, puppy-proof your home, and ensure your dog has plenty of mental and physical stimulation. A little preparation goes a long way in ensuring your dog's well-being. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more pet content, and leave a comment with your own tips.